In this latest build, I implemented a new type of procedural world generation, which creates those resources and you can mine and break them and collect them. As you can see, it creates a fully procedural world which the player can walk around from every point, and I'm thinking of using this to create a more interesting world to mix with the previous world generation, but I'm thinking of implementing it with a more handcrafted structure, but I don't really know how I should implement it or if I should implement it. And I'm thinking about using the open world Destiny implementation, which is some resources are collectible and they respawn time. Some places have NPCs that you can get quests from and talk of them, although they are not fully dynamic. They are more like linear quest givers and just say the same thing every time. And having that intermixed, I've also thought of having a base builder implementation, but I'm not too sure. And the thing I'm thinking about is that the previous um, implementation of procedural level design had some interesting applications, but they are not fully in interesting alone. So maybe something with this and that previous one will be much better. I guess as you can see, it looks like a place that you could have enemies roaming around and having the player fighting in, and it looks is way less claustrophobic was against the previous one, but it's still not as engaging by itself. So maybe a mixture of those two, like on the top the procedural or everything mixed together in a weird way. I don't know. I would try finding a solution that makes everything interesting and implementing various different ideas because this is a test project and it doesn't make any sense to start a new one. Just mix everything and try to learn more new things. Thank you for listening.